Hello everybody, welcome back. We are here with Charisse Wells, the Bison General of the Minutemen. And as you can tell from the title, we're here at just outside of Concord, but we're here to do another Red Rocket Nuka-Cola billboard sign tour. I did another one because I was inspired for this second one by watching G4XP's build, and there was just a little thing in there where essentially he made the ground, the sleeping area look old and grungy, like, you know, who the hell, nobody'd sleep here. And that inspired me, gave me an idea, which actually triggered a long-running question that I have been wondering for almost since I've bought this game 6 years ago and been playing pretty much constantly for 6 years. I've wondered off and on about something, and I don't want to give it away quite yet. It's going to be part of the tour, but yeah, what G4 did inspired me to make this build. So I thought that I would share it with you guys. It's a minor build this time. It's nothing quite as in-depth as my previous build, but I do like it. It's a fun little, well, it answers a question that I've had. Excuse me. And so I thought I would share it with you guys. So as you can see, there is the Nuka-Cola sign. And let's just head up the road. Drive up the road here, and yeah, pre-war America doing its best to ensure that everybody is constantly buying stuff. Even on your way to Sanctuary Hills, they're still saying, hey, you can buy a Corvega to go with your new home of the future. And over here, you know, there is the Red Rocket, but there's also a Red Rocket billboard. You guys can kind of see it. And yeah, let's see, does this help? No, that doesn't help at all. But don't worry, I'm gonna share this with I'm gonna do a bit of a daytime tour as well. I have a dusk tour for a reason, and which will become apparent very shortly. But yes, so as you can see around here, this place is still just messy, dirty, janky as all get out because, well, Charisse has cleared this place of any threats, but she really hasn't found a use for it quite yet because, you know, Sanctuary is just right around the corner up there. Just boom, you go up there, you've got a really nice settlement. So she's kind of like, well, why do I need another settlement so close to home? And she hasn't thought of using it as a hub point yet or anything like that. But she is, you know, she will keep sending people to defend it if necessary. But since there's nobody here, there's really no reason to defend it. And so because she never really pays attention to this place, there's no reason to really stop by apart from that one time of stopping a bunch of raiders who were encroaching on Sanctuary. You know, she just basically cleared them out of here, and that was it. And basically it's like, hey, the Minutemen are here, the Minutemen are nearby, fuck off, you can't live here. So she never really paid. Oh, hi, Preston. Yes, Preston is wearing the special armor because, you know, he's a low-star general. Anyway, you know, whatever. Anyway, so she never really paid attention to this area until recently when she was basically just kind of running. She was checking out the to see if the mysterious soda vendor had restocked the Nuka-Cola and anything inside the Red Rocket. She still has yet to see that person, whoever keeps restocking the soda machines. But so she was checking out over there and just decided to kind of she didn't need to go down the hill over there. She wanted to go over this way, so she ran by and nearly tripped over this. She's like, what the hell is this? Is this a grave marker? And yeah, sure enough, there's a, I'm walking up on it. There's a grave here. And growing out of this grave is a very prosperous mute fruit plant. There's a few berries. See, I figured that mute fruit plants are basically just mutated blackberry bushes because they look like blackberries, the size of freaking apples. And which then got her to kind of notice that there's this wild corn, which isn't really anything unusual to her because she's noticed out in the wasteland that wild corn tends to grow next to vertical things, be they trees or light poles or billboards. They just seem to like growing next to vertical things. Even if they're not other corn, it's something vertical and they just always seem to grow next to it. But because of that, she happened to glance over and see this old rusted ladder. So she decided to take a walk up here and see what the heck this is up here for. So up she climbed, and holy chrome! There's a little thing up here, and there's a bit of a light, still shining. And parenthetically, this is why I wanted to do a bit of a nighttime tour to show you guys this little lamp. It gives off a dim amount of light, which is kind of one of the reasons why I'm doing this. There's a reason. Yeah, she's like, well, I didn't see the light from. Oh, this little gas station billboard actually blocked. Wow! If you stand up, yeah, you can see, but if you're kind of down here, you can't see much, including that light. So I'll turn on her little Pip-Boy here, and well, this place has not been disturbed in a long time. A long time. There's a lot of dirt and detritus that's been, there is foodstuffs here, but there's leaves and dirt that's gathered inside there and inside this pot and just all up in here. And God, leaves everywhere. Oh, well, that's an empty rat-away. Empty rat-away. Oh, another empty rat-away. Oh, hey, that's Vault-Tec armor. Vault-Tec suit and Vault-Tec armor. And then a Vault-Tec scientist. This is what Charisse has been wondering for a long time. What happened to all the Vault-Tec people who left the vault? Because she's even remarked, it's like, is this all that's left? These corpses? Did anybody get out? Now, according to the computer's entries, there was a mutiny, and the security people just they shot a bunch of people, and she was wondering if anybody actually got out. And this is one of the times that she's actually seen that someone from Vault-Tec, a security guard from Vault-Tec, and a scientist, and the fact that the two of them are together so close to Vault 111, these guys are from Vault 111. But wait a minute. The clothing and armor are folded up here. Oh. So this person, they escaped together. You know what? This looks like they were best friends. To me, I would say that they were lovers. They left the vault together, and there was a lot of radiation at the time. Not enough to fry you. I mean, they obviously had enough of a life to be able to build this place up. They grabbed a chair, they grabbed some books from the vault, They grabbed a fission battery in order to power a light. Obviously, the battery is getting low because the light's not very bright. They screwed a board to the back of a broken chair. Found a hot plate in when they left. Found some old pillows. Found a mattress. They carried this Vault-Tec crate, which probably had some supplies in it. And they basically just scavenged a bunch of other stuff. 200-year-old toilet paper, I'm guessing. Makeshift toilet. And yeah, they grabbed yeah, they grabbed what they could. Dumpster lids, there's a pallet, some more boards, and basically made a shelter up here. Probably to get away from, geez, whatever was happening down there. They were trying to just stay hidden. But it looks like, yeah, this person, well, survived, buried their loved one,
there's ferals
and then came up here and
anyone else that could stand it.
I mean, they were using Radaway, but apparently she just I'm guessing a she, could be a he. You can't tell with a skeleton unless you really start looking at skeletons and check out pelvic bones and stuff like that. But just on cursory notice, you can't tell a skeleton's gender just by looking at a skeleton in a cursory manner. But yeah, she's mourning her loss. And I'm guessing a rad storm or something came by and he died mourning their loved one. Wow. I mean, they left the vault. They tried to make do out here. I mean, they did find food and drink. You know, they were having some meals. You can see, you know, some utensils and things like that. They were making a go of it. Wow, to actually have to go and bury your loved one. Dang. So, yeah, there's a picnic table. I mean, that took a bunch of work, but they worked together, and they were actually able to somehow get this work in this picnic table, which, you know, they scavenged from over here, and they've got some pallets up there, which they also scavenged from around this area. And basically, a lot of the stuff that they have scavenged up there, they found around here. Fission batteries, lamps, things like that. But yeah, they found some extra boards. Yeah, right there. Got some boards, plankings, all nailed into pallets, laying on top of the picnic table. But the picnic table is hooked in and welded into place so it wouldn't fall. But damn it if it doesn't blend in pretty well. So let's take a look at this in the daytime. Just run over here really quickly. And oh yeah, right. I turned off stuff, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just go for 12 and see how bright it gets. Well, okay. Yeah, there we go. Nice day. So, this is... What the fuck was that? You guys heard it too, right? It sounded like a... And the dog jumped. What the hell? Thought we were under attack. Shit. Okay, my adrenaline's going. What the hell? Okay, so anyway, here is the sign. And, as you can tell, it's rather quiet. You know, there's no turrets, there's no... This is 200 years old. This place is 200 years old. You know, grass is growing on the mound. The mound has actually shrunk a little bit. I mean, whatever name was on here is long since worn off through time. This ladder is really well hidden. And I'm really grateful to have learned how to build this just by angling it so that it is a usable ladder. Snappy Builds, I believe, is the gentleman that I learned that from. God, I really hope it's Snappy Builds. That I remembered his name correctly. Because it's really awesome. I love using this. Yeah, it's great. You can actually walk up the ladder. That's pretty darn near vertical, and you can walk up it. I love it. Yes, you need Quappa or Place Anywhere or Place Everywhere in order to do it. I don't know of any vanilla way of doing it. I only know that Quappa, Place Anywhere, Place Everywhere can do it. If there's a vanilla way, the Insane Sheckler will probably know, but I'm not sure if there is. But I don't play vanilla just because. Oh, I've tried it. I've tried building in vanilla. I just can't get the things to work right. So anyway, got off track. Sorry about that. So yes, here's their stuff in a brighter light. And yeah, basically this right here, this mattress filled with leaves and detritus, I got that. That was what G4XP had on his video, and that's what inspired me to build a 200-year-old secret hideaway inside this billboard. And then I thought, oh, well, it's a secret hideaway. Why is it a secret hideaway? Who would be living up here 200 years ago? The Vault-Tec people. Because I've always wondered what happened to the Vault 111 guards, and did they kill every scientist? Which seemed a little harsh, because I'm sure some of the scientists agreed with, you know, the guards and not wanting to stay in the vault. So I thought, well, hey, why not have one of the scientists and one of the guards left together? They grabbed what they could inside a Vault-Tec crate, which probably had medical supplies, including Radaway. And, you know, you can see the empty Radaway containers there. And hot plate, some books so that they, you know, can at least still bring some past information to the future. Whether it's, you know, how to hook up a battery to a light, and hell, how to make a light bulb, things like that. And yeah, actually this chair is one of the backless chairs that we find over at the coolant price sign. And yeah, I just thought, I don't know, I just thought that this would make for a really cool build. You know, everything here, for the most part, the construction materials here were found at Red Rocket. I figured they found their food and drink and stuff like that when they went through Sanctuary Hills, looting that, found some buckets either at just looting, and decided to not go too far from the vault just in case they needed something else from in there, but still trying to start a new life out here in the wastes. So, yeah. And I just really like that that billboard from Griffin's decoration pack. Gryffyd, which apparently is Gaelic for Griffin. Gaelic's an amazing language, but man, it does not make sense. Whoever went there and said, "Oh, okay, we have the English alphabet, so you guys say Griffin, but it's spelled with all consonants." Okay, sure, why not? Great language, though. Beautiful language. Anyway, yeah, so I just, this is getting a little long. I just thought a small little survival build would be kind of neat here. And I hope you guys enjoyed. So remember, be excellent to each other and to yourself. Words I'm learning to live by. And party on. Enjoy life. Enjoy yourself. And enjoy your friends. Thank you. Hello, Sparky. Hello, Sparky. Pretty Sparky. Be excellent. Thanks for joining me. Bye.